Welcome to Monday Morning Metrics. Every Monday at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, I jump onto Facebook Live and I pose a question on how to operate a small business through the lens of numbers. So welcome. Thank you for joining me here at 10:30 on the 11th of June. And please use the comments below, post something. Love to have this more conversational. We can talk about KPIs. We can talk about anything operational. If I can't answer your question today, I will answer it later. I want to see small business owners operating their businesses very efficiently and understanding their numbers. My name is Rebecca Berneck. I am the founder and CEO and big head of Office Heads, a financial management company located in Evanston, Illinois. So here we are, 10:30 Central Time, talking about metrics and how to run your business. Today, the question that I am posing is, how do I automate my billing? Okay, so let's just assume that you haven't automated anything and you're getting your bills via paper and they're showing up in the mailbox. So the way that we look at this, we want you to do a couple of different things. Number one, let's go green. Let's have those bills be green delivery. And oh, by the way, automating your bills takes about 2 to 3 months because there's you're going to decide whether or not the bill is eligible to be automated. 2, you're going to make it green billing. And 3, you're going to double check, that would be month 3, that everything is all said and done. Great. Okay, so you get a bill. Let's say it's your AT&T bill and you say, okay, can I automate this? So the first thing that you're going to want to do is make it green. So the first step is to log into the site and accept green delivery, which means it's going to be delivered to your inbox, your email inbox. This saves paper. This saves a lot of things. So your process of getting bills is going to change from getting it in the mail to getting it into your inbox. And we can talk about some efficiencies about that as well. And I'll kind of queue up what we're going to talk about from next week. So the first thing is turning it green. The second thing is it eligible to be automated, this payment to be automated? And this really has to do with cash flow. Are you 100% sure that you will have money in the bank to cover that bill when it hits every month? So rent might be high. Maybe you don't want to automate rent. AT&T or a smaller AT&T bill, $45 a month. Maybe that can do it. Maybe there are certain bills that you want to have more control over. But if you say to yourself, I'm going to have money in the bank, I can cover this. I don't need to actually do any bookkeeping with this. I just want it to be automatic. That's the second piece of making it automatic. You can automate your bills in one of 2 ways. The first way is my preference, which is puts more control on your end, which is to log into your bank and use your automated bill pay system. That way you can log in you can just make it automatic. But that, of course, is when the bill is the same every single month. Once that happens, let's say the bill is $50 every month, you set it up and then you don't have to look at it. You know what it's going to be. It's automatically paid. And we will get into the process of the bill hitting your inbox then. So the next way of automatic payment is through the vendor's portal. So if it is a bill that is different every month, but you want it on auto pay, you can log in. There are a few that don't offer it still, but most vendors, large vendors, will allow you to go in and allow it to be on auto payment. So then whether it's $4.52 one month and $23 the next month, it's automatically paid. You should still be aware of how much that bill is going to be because, again, cash flow, you don't ever want to bounce anything or put your operating account into the negative. That's bad. That's bad. So now let's take a look at the system. So the bill used to arrive in your inbox and you used to then cut the check and then you would file it into your filing cabinet. So now what we've done is we've made it green. So now instead it's coming into your inbox. And if you decide, by the way, that you do not want to automate this bill payment, at least you're getting it delivered electronically, which is a lot more efficient. So then you get the bill now, second month, you're getting the bill via email. You take a look at it, and if it's automatic, then you can file it. And you can digitally file it. You don't have to have any printing. You don't have to print paper. There's nothing that needs to happen physically in a file cabinet. It's all electronic. So then file that bill. If it's automatic, you really don't need to take a look at it because you've also made it automatic in your QuickBooks file. So you don't have to re-enter it more than once. So let me quickly, if you've got this let me jump in and say what we're going to talk about next week, which is kind of exciting, which is going, well, exciting for me, is financial, the management of your financial documents. So let's say that you're on month 10, 12, whatever month it is, you don't need to be looking at these bills. You know what your AT&T bill is. You don't need to look at it, file it, push it away. Everything is automatic. And so what do you do with your bill payment? Well, next week, we're going to talk about HubDoc, HUBDOC, which is my absolute favorite. No, I've got two favorites. One of my favorite digital tools that we use here at Office Heads that allows you to file and manage all of your digital documents. So I'm going to hold off and we'll talk about that next week, which is how do you manage your physical documents. But this is how do you automate your bills. So pretty simple. But if you now have taken a look at all of your bills, think about how much time this is saving. So not only are your bills being paid automatically, you don't have to worry about anything being late. You now have your all of your documents automatically going into this file cabinet called HubDoc up in the cloud, which is great. And you don't need to look at it. It saves you time every day. Every bookkeeping work session, you don't have to worry about those automatic bills. So we highly recommend, if your cash flow allows, to automate and make green delivery for as many of your vendor bills as absolutely possible. So there you go. That is how to automate your bills in the most effective way. If you have any questions on HubDoc, we're going to talk about that next week. If you have any questions on how to automate bills, also we recommend using bill.com if you have more than one person cutting your bills, because you always want to have that security of double checking on who's paying your bills. You never want to have one person doing everything, because you want to have double checking and making sure that your money is secure. So thank you for joining me here on Monday Morning Metrics. Please, again, use the comments below. I want to pose the questions that you have about your business and how to look through your lenses, how to pick KPIs, and how to operate effectively and efficiently. So join us every Monday, 10:30 Central, here on Facebook Live, Monday Morning Metrics. Rebecca Berneck, Office Heads. Thanks for joining me. Have a fantastic and profitable week.